Okay, so continuing with section 1.1, not a ton, I don't want to do yellow, different today than yesterday. So, still points, lines, and planes. We talked about the term collinear yesterday, meaning on the same line. And today we'll add the word coplanar. Make sure I spell it correctly. Not a great speller. Coplanar on the same plane. So most of your problems today are going to involve a cube. And most of the corners or the vertices are going to, they won't have the dots there. I'm just kind of trying to make things stand out a bit. The points will be on the lines there in the middle. But so if you had A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. So, you might say, which or what point or what points. Sometimes there can be more than one answer. So you could say like collinear with A and I. So what point or points are collinear with point A and I? You would just say point D. Okay. And it could say what's coplanar with G, J, and C. So G, J, and C are all on the top. So you could say B and F. Okay, so you could have a question that says, excuse me, name the intersection of plane ABC and plane HED. So where are those two things? So ABC is on the front. See if I can figure out how to highlight. No, that didn't work. But ABC is on the front. So right there, it makes up this like whole front part. Hopefully this doesn't confuse too many of you. And then where is HED? Well, there's the H, there's the E, and there's the D. And so it's really talking about the bottom. So where do, those two things intersect? It's kind of like if you look in a room, where does the floor intersect with the wall? And so it's really like all the way along the bottom, right there. So the answer is, and it's kind of weird because it's a line, because remember all these are planes that make up the cube, and planes do go on forever and ever. We just draw a cube. So when they intersect, they're going to intersect at a line because it goes forever and ever also. So you could have, or you will have, just different questions around this cube. Okay. The other main part of your assignment excuse me, will also involve a cube. At some point, no, that wasn't great. Get better at drawing cubes, but A, B, C, D, E, F, G on the top, H over there. So it doesn't have to necessarily go alphabetical order. That's weird. Why won't it erase? Around the sides and stuff, but so some of the questions might be not coplanar with FAB. So FAB is talking about the bottom. So which points are not coplanar with FAB? So it would be the top. E, D, C, and G, or G and C. The order doesn't matter. Okay. So we're kind of looking for opposites. So if it said not coplanar with E, D, H. So E, D, and H is that left side of the cube. So what's not coplanar with the left? It would be the right. So G, C, B, and A. Okay, so again, I don't think it's anything super crazy or super difficult, but looking at a cube, you're going to that cube is going to be used quite a bit in different assignments and like on a quiz coming up, possibly even on the test. So that's a shape you want to get familiar with in terms of answering these types of questions, okay? All right, so assignments on the Canvas. Text me email or Parent Square any questions along the way. Check the website for the solutions. And if you have any questions that you don't get answered before then, we can go over them tomorrow on the Zoom. See you guys later.